Whoops. Oh, it's another 80-degree day. I think it's supposed to be 84 today. So today I'm gonna get this all taken care of. Get it rototilled, get all the weeds out, get some plastic down, and start planting the zucchini and yellow squash. Anyways, check this out. Look, guys. You enjoying the eggs? I went ahead and took all those duck eggs we got yesterday and cooked them up. She's enjoying what's left too. This chicken's trying to figure out how to get in there. That one spent the whole night in there because he couldn't figure out how to get out. Chickens are so stupid. Darren's going ahead and giving them some pig mash. This is hog mash that we get at the feed store, especially made for pigs. It does have minerals already in it. We only add minerals if we end up giving them something that does not include the pig mash. So if we have a whole bunch of stuff to give them, enough that we don't have to give them the hog mash, then we go ahead and add the minerals to it. But those few eggs were not enough. You guys decided to switch off, huh? Okay, you guys ready for some hog mash? You guys have to get out of your bowl for me to give it to you. Let me. Here he's coming. Oh God. Of course it was going to come to that.
Well, you didn't get as much in yours.
That's okay. He'll manage. He'll finish his up and then he'll go over to hers. Anyways, I'm beginning to wonder if she is back into heat or coming into heat because he's been all up in her. So we'll find out. It'd be good to have them both in here anyways, just to make sure. But she will remain. He's not going to remain in here when it's time to give birth. But we've been watching. He hasn't mated with her, but he's been very interested in her. So hopefully this time around when she has a good litter and they are all viable, she only gets one free pass. If she doesn't do well this time, which we will do our best to help her in any way we can, but if she doesn't do good, then we're gonna have to find her another home, and we will end up getting another one. He actually is doing his job, so he is good. So her body condition is excellent now. They have more than plenty of minerals. Her nutrition is perfect. But they're doing well. I I know they're happy. They are so happy being in here. I know they are. It's like you can see it on their faces, how happy they are. I always love it when my animals are happy. Huh? You had the rest? Yeah? Well, I guess this isn't getting any work done, is it? But I love my pigs. Alright, we're gonna leave these guys and let them finish up breakfast, and we need to get some work done today. Well, I started burn all this stuff and everything. I pulled out all of the metal, put that in the scrap heap. Gonna get that all burned up. Look at them guys. They're just so happy. This area has never been killed or anything, but it's been walked on a lot, so we just got a little electric one. We usually use this for raised beds, but unfortunately, since the rototiller on the back of the tractor is out of commission for a few days, we're forced to use it here. This is just electric. Works great for raised beds or little areas. It won't be too bad here, but it's not like we want to do that whole area for the corn with it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this little area here. And I'm just waiting for a phone call from the tractor supply place to let me know that the part's in. And then we could do the corn. Good morning. Another 88-degree day today. It is getting warmer and warmer every day. Today is actually a good day to plant the tomatoes, but we have not gotten them completely hardened off yet, so I don't want to chance it. Probably won't be planting those for about 2 more days. Getting them hardened off out of the greenhouse and making sure that they're going to survive and not get killed. Anyways, garden, we will be putting the fabric down. So the whole garden's going to get geofabricked. We're going to go all the way up to here. And then we're going to do a little bit at the very top edge. A couple things we're going to plant up there. But Darren is not up yet. I got up early. Let me switch you around. Anyways, if you can see the garden, it's not, the sun hasn't hit it yet. I want to try and get the fabric down prior to the sun coming all the way up. It's early, it's cooler. I grabbed my seeds. I'm gonna go ahead and plant over there. So I know yesterday I got kind of like really super busy, and I'm sure you guys understand. You get into the groove and you get busy, and next thing you know, you don't realize what time it is. And I forgot to pick up the camera a couple times. Anyways, I wanted to show you what we were doing. So we got that. I showed you right there. That's where we're going to be planting the cucumbers are planted right there. I got that big mess right there to clean up. But all of that actually goes underneath. It's just right now I got it all pulled out because I want to clean up underneath the deck right there. I need to move that tub. We're gonna flip it over and use it as a seat until it's needed in the fall. But look at this. We moved the chicken coop. We got it over here. We also cleaned up all this stuff. I'm gonna try, if I have time today, to move all of that stuff over to here just to clean that up also. I don't know what's going on. Let's go find out what's going on. I think he's just trying to mate her. So I was correct. Yesterday I said that, you know, he's been kind of all over her, and it seemed like she was going to go back into heat. She did go back into heat. Oh, I know what it is. They are fighting over who gets the watering hole to lay down in. She's the one who made it. I think he wants to mate with her also. He is actually very gentle with her. But he has mated with her last night. She might be just done. Anyways, they've been carrying on all morning. Probably since about 4:30 in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock, as soon as it got daybreak. So we lined up, put the chicken coop here. I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys out. Hi guys, let's go. Come on. I'm just gonna leave it like that. One of the nice things is that it does lean a little bit towards you, and the door stays open. Don't have to prop it. But here's something nice. Darren also went ahead and added the hinges in order for us to be able to check for eggs, which is really super nice. This is what we had planned on doing, no eggs. And then he put a little, well, 2 of them actually, just some wire and on some screws, that way you can set it down. Let's go ahead and open it up for these guys. Why are you flying towards me? You have an egg. We'll grab that one a little bit later. These guys. Darren put a piece of metal up against this in order to be able to keep, like if a raccoon came, he couldn't get his fingers in there to grab them. So I put this one over here to allow them to have some shade over their water. Jethro, what are you doing? He definitely wants to mate with her. So he's trying to push her up into a position that he can mate with her. See? She is definitely in heat. All right, the next thing I usually do, and this is only because we are going to be outside and around here. Otherwise, we would not do this. But I just prop up the corner right there with a crate It allows them to come in and out. I'm not sure what this is. Where'd this come from? We'll stick it up here. There we go. They're still mating. I kind of figured as much. She is in heat. So I will mark the day. 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days from today, she will be having babies. I'm gonna go ahead and let these guys out. I'm not feeding anybody. Darren will be down to feed them all. So, but I'm gonna let them all out. How you doing? I know you guys are all thinking I got food. I'm gonna give you food right now. Well, you know what? Not gonna happen. Hi, Lily. You can just hear him. Oh my goodness. You're saying I know you're saying I forgot you, but I'm not gonna feed you right now. He'll come and get that for you. She's upset. You too. Hi, Lily. Like, where's my feed? Holy cow. We're testy, aren't we? So hopefully she is pregnant now. Hopefully. This is one of the other reasons why I do YouTube. I'll never remember stuff, and I always have the videos to go back and double check. So he will probably mate with her 2 or 3 more times just to make sure. Got yourself in there, you could get out. It's not the end of the world. They got in there and now they can't figure out how to get out. He'll figure it out eventually, or she will figure it out eventually. Hi, Jethro. Hi, Jethro. Oh, look at you. Your whole face is all muddy. I don't have no food. It's coming. Alright, so I planted the yellow squash in the back and the zucchini in the front. And that's all done. So I got like 3 seeds in each hole. Just not sure how viable they are, so I always like to plant more than what I need. The girls are hanging out now inside. It's getting hot. And quick. Yep, why not? Got a nice breeze. At least the breeze is still cool. We've gone ahead and grabbed the other chickens, the smaller ones, and we moved them in as well. They're probably not going to come out. They're just going to hang out back there. They're too little. They do not have all their feathers yet, but they should be fine. It's supposed to be warm now for the next week. No rain or anything, and they'll have all their feathers by that time. What you guys doing, huh? We've been working most of the morning until it just got way too hot. We got the garden bed almost covered. We got 2 more rows here, small rows. We'll finish that up in the morning. Again, it's just way too warm out today. Tomorrow it's not supposed to be as bad, so that's nice. Look at all the chickens, holy cow. So we hatched out 42 chickens, if they all make it. Some of those chickens are going to stay as egg producers. We are probably going to go ahead and get rid of that rooster. He's just hasn't been good. I think we want to try and get another one of these or find a better one. I'm gonna get them all put in. What you doing, Ellie Mae? Got your tongue sticking out again. Always with your tongue out. Hoping she's pregnant now. Jethro, you're not paying any attention to Ellie Mae. I'm guessing she's no longer in heat. Is that correct? Huh, Mr. Jethro? Well, I didn't come down to talk to you. I actually came down to get all the chicks. I gotta get all those chicks out of there and get them up to the cage. Well, we just had a fiasco trying to get all of the baby chicks in. Darren's a little upset because of how long it took. So I guess we're not putting them out again. What's the pink from? Is that the beets?
Competition to see who can trap for longer. 'Cause every year my fire's getting stronger. We can swim all day and dance until the night, but we're not coming home till the moonlight shines. Till the moonlight
there you go.
Shines.
That chicken didn't go in. So we did get all of the zucchini and everything put in. Go ahead and give it a water. We don't water during the day, even though it's hot. It's just way too hot. No sense in watering. Goats away.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. The lodge by the water's still my favorite place, and I could come every year and it wouldn't change.
There we go. That should do it. Plenty of water. Mop head's kind of stuck over there. We put her over. Brought her up over a couple times. She keeps going back over there. And she goes up and down the fence line trying to figure out how to get back over. Alright, we're done. She gets food from the pigs. There's water over there. So, I see there's one of the chicks that were still left out. There's one more, and I don't know where it's at. Oh, they're both there. And, oh, I fed it to the pigs? Well, I wasn't about to have an egg that's been sitting out in 90-degree weather in the sun. I don't mind these ones, they're stayed inside. Oh, yeah, I don't want that one either. Can you
I'm gonna put the mountain back.
can you throw it up in the woods so we don't get any? All right. Okay. We also took down some trees in the front. I'll have to show you that tomorrow. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's getting dark really fast. So we pulled all the tomatoes and the peppers out. We pulled them out like, what, 2.5 hours before the sun went down. They are staying out all night, and we're gonna keep them out all the way through tomorrow until we see that they're getting damaged. If we see they're getting damaged, then we'll put them back in. Well, we got just enough light to show you what we've done. So we cut this tree down, and so we got it started and then realized that it wasn't going to go down without getting pushed by the tractor. So I brought the tractor up and pushed it towards us so it wouldn't go across the road. That's actually the road right here. It actually looks closer than what it really is. We're probably about 30 feet away. So that didn't work. It looked like it was just pushing the bottom, and I was afraid that the top was going to come down on me. That's because there was another tree, that one right there, was leaning over and it was stuck on it. So we had to cut that one down first, which is this one. And then we came back around to this one with the tractor pushing on it and tipped this one over. I don't know if you can see it over there. There you go. Well, anyways, that was a 2-hour ordeal. First off, I don't know what kind of wood that is, but it's extremely hard. And we went through, dulled 2 chains in cutting those 2 little trees. This tree, when I tipped it over, it went on top of the roof, was hanging on the gutter. We cut 2 feet off at the end to let it drop and hoping that it would drop down. It didn't. It dropped just a little bit. We cut another 2 feet off the bottom. It dropped a little bit more. Cut another 2 feet. It dropped a little bit more. It still wouldn't come down off that roof. It was hanging on by literally like a 1.5 inch branch that was stuck on the gutter. So I knew that the gutter was goner. So we got the tractor, tied a chain around the base, and I pulled it off, went up to the road, and I just pulled it this way to get the tree to go that way. And it worked. And I went really slow, and it didn't pull the gutter down. Thank goodness. So there's blessings. Every day there's a blessing. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I just don't got time for the camera. Trying to get everything done. I go back to work on Monday. The garden has to be done and in by before that. And we have so many other things that we have to do. And with the heat and stuff, it's really causing issues. Not being able to actually get a lot done outside. So what I don't get done outside, I've been working inside and just kind of catching up. You know, I had told you in previous videos how many hours I was putting in. It was hectic almost all winter long. And that just kind of put things at a damper on things around the house that I just didn't have time to do. One thing was cleaning up the homestead. We got it all cleaned up. Looks really great. You know, things like that, there's just no time for when you're working ridiculous hours and you only have a set amount of time to do something. Things don't get put away. Anyways, everything's looking good. And then I've been working inside. We don't have AC, but as long as we close up all the windows before the heat comes, it stays around about, well, today it was 74 inside, even though it was 90 outside. So that was nice. So I had to do stuff around the house that had to be done. I haven't done in like 6 months, like clean the refrigerator out. It was disgusting. Had to get it all cleaned out. It's kind of nice having a clean fridge again. Things like that, you know, Darren just doesn't do. And actually completely taking everything out of the bathroom and cleaning the bathroom from top to bottom. You know, just doing the real deep cleaning stuff is what I usually do. Darren keeps things picked up, keeps things wiped down. I do all the deep cleaning stuff, and it has to be only when I have time. Anyways, a lot of stuff got done in the house. I'm really glad things got cleaned up on the homestead. Not quite finished inside, but we're getting there. Anyways, I want to say thanks for, you know, subscribing. For those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. I think I'm getting close to 100, which I'm really excited, by the way. I'm really wanting to hit that 100 mark. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe right here. I just want to say, you know, it's just been such a blessing having all you guys here. So as I was saying, thanks for following along with me. We have some more to do for the next few days, and I'm going to put that into another video. This one was about 3 days worth of stuff. I don't like to make it too long because I know it gets boring. But thank you again for following. Thanks you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. And as always, we thank you for watching. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.